Hello, Just Too Good here, and back in 2014 and 2015, we got a LEGO Minifigures Simpsons Series 1 and Series 2, which were dreams come true for me as a lifelong Simpsons fan, but we never got a Simpsons Series 3. Until now. Brick Cucumber has made this lovely rendition of what we would see in a Simpsons Series 3. I mean, this is one of the most impressive custom rendered minifigure series I've ever seen. This came out fantastic, and it's hard to tell that it's not going to actually happen. Regardless, this is the Simpsons Series 3 we needed and deserved. Please make 4 LEGO Simpsons. First minifigure was Barney, which we actually had a leaked Barney Gumble as part of the LEGO Dimensions code, but he was never featured in the game, I guess because he's an alcoholic. And yeah, I don't know if Simpsons Series 3 would actually give us Barney because, yeah, his accessory is a cup of beer or a mug of beer and then an empty bottle. But still, I absolutely love this render. I love the torso print, the head piece, which I love how Brick Cucumber kept the molded heads that are so specialized and I think work so well with the Simpsons series. And the design of that actual mug is really cool on how it has that cartoony printing of the mugs from the show. So good job there. Next up is Krusty from Krusty Gets Busted, which is like, what, Simpsons Season 1 episode? Absolute classic. This one wouldn't even require much new prints or anything. You would just need the new print for the head there. I love the use of that purse piece in the tan for the bag and the ridiculous clown shoes that Brick Cucumber captured and the minifigures didn't. Then we have Cool Lisa. This would require a modified Lisa head. I love this appearance from, Summer of 4'2", which I believe is the episode name. Classic Simpsons episode. You have the spectacles right there. You also have the hat sideways. It's a great variant on Lisa, and I like this variant more than the variant they chose for Simpsons Series 2 Lisa. Also relevant to the show is the yearbook with the autographs for all the kids that were featured in the episode. And that would need 2 prints, one for that 1x2 and one for the inside cover of that book. So that's really neat. Next is Devil Flanders. Again, I don't know if LEGO would actually do Devil Flanders because, it features the devil or whatever, but this is from a classic Treehouse of Horror segment, of course, where Homer goes to hell. The design of Devil Flanders uses the fawn pieces in such a nice recolor. I can see so many custom minifigures out there. There's actually a cloth piece as well, which you can't really see too well in this particular picture. I love the trident piece in black, which looks great. The contract, which uses a 2x2 with the studs at the bottom, which is clever. So it just makes it kind of puff up more with a printed 1x2 tile of the donuts to Homer Simpson. I also like that piece for that cloth at the neck there, and how you have the horns modified for the existing LEGO Ned Flanders head. And then we also have Fruitbatman, which this one I had to look up because this is from a later episode. It's called the Dark Knight Court, but you do have the modified Mr. Burns head, which Mr. Burns was from Simpsons Series 1, with this Batman take. I mean, Series 2 did have Bartman for Bart, so it would be another Batman variant of a Simpsons character in LEGO form. I do actually like that new molded head, and the torso print and leg printing is pretty darn cool as well. Then we have Guy Incognito. This is just a classic Simpsons joke, like Moe bans Homer from Moe's Tavern, and Guy Incognito comes, but it's actually not Homer in disguise. It's an original person. Even though he's all well-mannered, Moe still won't let him in and thinks it's Homer. I love how they also include the poodle from the scene that Homer gets distracted by once he says, "Oh my gosh, I have like a doppelganger," or something like that. We also have Jebediah Springfield, which the design of this actually is used once again for the head, which we'll get to later. This looks great. It's a great interpretation of the character from the past that the statue is based off of, and you even get the 2x2 plaque from the statue as a printed tile accessory. Instead of man, though, it's Fig, like a LEGO minifigure. Nice touch. We do have Lazy Homer, which I love the underwear piece. I wish that existed because that would just be hilarious to use on regular LEGO minifigures. And the design of this has just a regular Homer head. Again, a better variant than what LEGO went with for LEGO Simpsons Series 2, where the Homer variant was just like, okay, Sunday best Homer, like whatever. The design of the accessory is neat as well, with a recolor of the flamingo piece. There's Malibu Stacey, which I wouldn't guess to include, but I'm like, yeah, that's actually kind of cute. Malibu Stacey has the hat as an accessory since she actually can't wear it. She does have a molded head that you can't really put that on, but I guess maybe if they did that, they'd make it an accessory hole at the top of her head, and then you could maybe put that at the top, or they just make it molded all together. Still, this looks great. I love the torso. I love the cloth piece at the bottom, which nowadays I guess would be dual molded legs, but still, we have a nice ballerina piece reprinted in the middle there. Then we have Mayor Quimby, which is a character who was definitely missing. Like, if they made a Simpsons Series 3, we'd probably see Mayor Quimby. He was even in LEGO Dimensions. Great molded head, great torso print, and I love the accessory of, the bribes to Fat Toady. That's great. And then next up we have Moe, which of course is like the #1 character missing from Simpsons LEGO in general. Really wish one of the series included him, but again, he is a bartender. Nowadays, with stuff like the bar appearing in the Orient Express, it's kind of like, okay, maybe they would do Moe after all. I don't think they could do Barney, but I think they could get away with Moe. And the design of that cup from Barney appears once again. I like the little cloth to clean the cup. Yeah, great new molded head. Fantastic render. Then we have Ninja Bart, which, okay, that's actually kind of a cool deep cut variant. I love seeing the recolor of the headpiece there with the black ninja wrap around. I love seeing the Jebediah Springfield head in the copperish appearance. That, of course, this is from the Telltale Head very early episode. That's, I think, season 1, where Bart steals the head of the Jebediah Springfield statue. So yeah, great accessory, great variant, very thoughtful. Love choosing this as the Bart variant. Then we have Cop Marge, which that's another great variant. And the design there uses a new headpiece, which of course matches her appearance from that episode. That's really cool to see. And yeah, the torso print is very similar to, say, Chief Wiggum. But yeah, great minifigure inclusion, great variant where, of course, they did a Simpsons Series 3, they gotta include the classic characters, but they have to have more creative alternatives than what they did with Series 2, in my opinion. We have a chemical plant worker, the nuclear power plant worker specifically. You see them a lot in the actual opening of the show in this outfit. It could be anybody, underneath there. Love the use of a new headpiece there, which you could even use outside of the Simpsons line, which I think a lot of regular minifigure collectors would like. Great inclusion there. Radioactive Man, which is a great recolor of what seems to be a base of Homer's head. You got some variation there that looks really nice. And it's a character that I think if they did make a Simpsons Series 3, they would definitely include. Squeaky-Voiced Teen is kind of one like, okay, yeah, I can see them including that. I love the classic fast food worker appearance and getting everything like the Acme on the face there. And I thought there were more, but that's it. That's all 16. Of course, nowadays, LEGO doesn't even do 16 minifigures or blind bags. It would be 12 minifigures in a blind box. But I'm holding out hope that one day we will see Simpsons Series 3. I love how the checklist even has like creases captured, like Brick Cucumber, you went above and beyond. My only characters that I would want to include that weren't featured in this particular series was Principal Skinner and Superintendent Chalmers. Like, you could even put like the steam hams as their accessories or something like that. So that's my 2 cents on this lovely custom Simpsons Series 3, and I hope one day we see a Simpsons Series 3. Brick Cucumber did an excellent job. They also had recently a Stray Kids LEGO Ideas project that reached 10K supporters, so they might have stuff made into real LEGO sets in general, which is kind of awesome. So yeah, great job. Let me know what you think of this really fun Simpsons Series 3. Which is your favorite out of all the minifigures? Subscribe here for more LEGO videos, commentary. I was going to say LEGO news, but I guess it's technically LEGO news. And I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.